Recording here. Okay,
I,
perfect.
I just watched everyone join, and that was amazing.
Yeah, you click start and everybody's joined already. So hello guys, how are you all? Excited for today. So as you saw on the main chat, we just finished the first event of the Eddie referral bot, and we have the winners announced. So congratulations to the three of you. We will be contacting you to get your wallet addresses to send you the respective amounts in Stopelon. Another event is already automatically started now that we finished that one, so you can already start chilling again and inviting more people into the referral channel. It's all still happening. So every week there is a new event as soon as the other one ends. So how are you guys? Let's talk a bit, and I'm preparing the announcements so that we can all be excited in a few minutes. Let's wait for everybody to join in. Daniel will be joining us as well. He's already here.
Here already.
Hello, Daniel.
Yeah, how are you guys?
We're just waiting for everybody to join in to get the news
Sure.
today.
Yeah, a lot of people today.
Just finishing off some invites.
Like to invite everyone.
Nice. Yeah, Aaron's been doing a great job in social media, and we saw the results already. People seeing, being reminded of the AMA on Twitter. So that's really nice. So I'm going to start preparing the announcement here, which is why everyone's here in the end. And after it, we can take some questions, answer your doubts, and talk a bit about it as well. Start doing it.
Are we gonna do some questions before it? Or?
We can do some questions while I prepare it. Yeah, we have some questions from the archive, or some questions on chat. So we have 26 people here. Anybody else joining? Let's see. $27. Hello, guys. We're going to be starting the announcement very soon. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We're going to do everything at the same time today. But we know you're all here for the announcement, so we're not going to take long to do it as well. Let's go. So I'm going to be doing them on the announcement channel first, and then we will do it. We will talk about it here as well. Okay. So if you guys go to the announcement channel, I'm going to put the link here on the main channel. TV ads. No, it's not TV ads. It's even better than that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited about it.
Very nice.
How many people
I'm just
you get
reading
in Vice
through
chat?
it, and my pulse is going up. Very nice.
Yeah, and I told you we're working. We're doing a lot of work in the background, and we want to make you guys happy while we're doing it, because we know that marketing takes a long time and it doesn't show while it's being planned. So we wanted to give you a little teaser of what's coming, and this is it. This is what's coming in August. Mid-August, we're going to start the Stopelon promotion tour. And at the end, when we reach, not if we reach, but when we reach a market cap of 50 million, again, we'll be giving it away to all holders that hold at least 10 million Stopelon at the time of the snapshot. So this is our way of saying thank you for all you've been doing to us, for holding with us, for being with us through highs and dips and through everything. And I've been given some hints talking about Nissan GT-Rs for a long time. The first time that I talked about a Nissan GT-R on chat, I didn't know anything about a GT-R giveaway, so it was a very nice coincidence that it is a GT-R, and it's nice because it leaves Lambos behind. So this is the main aspect of it as well. It's even faster than Lambo.
Oh, this is amazing, Rodrigo. Honestly, I always wonder why you are not in chat as you've been before. But now I know. You know, you're working on the marketing and all that. So really good.
Yeah,
Nice
it's a
stuff.
lot
Great
of work.
work.
It's a lot of
Congrats.
work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but we love doing it. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The
add
main
some
point is the
more.
car
Some more.
belongs. Yeah. Right. The
Go
main
ahead.
point is the car belongs to us right now. So like we can go around Europe because the car right now is located in Europe. So we'll try to do as many cities as possible in Europe. We'll see with everyone's schedule, like because the driver needs to make some times to go around. But we'll do at least Amsterdam, Paris, and London, and we'll try to go more south and maybe Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal. Like everything is possible because we don't have any time limits right now. Like it's not like we rent the car for 3 days or a week and we need to go back and give it back. So this time it's our own car, it's the Stopelon car. So we'll try to go to as many cities as we can, and then we'll give it away at some point.
Yeah, if
And
you
we'll
guys
have
need any help
yeah.
in Germany, any contacts or anything, just ping me. Let me know if I can do anything. So Germany is covered by me if you need help.
All right, that's nice. We'll try to make a map with all the itinerary of where we are going to go and maybe when. So anyone who wants to meet up can like meet up. You know, we'll see what we can do. I know, like for August, like most of the people are like in holidays. They are maybe not available. So we'll start after we have wrapped the car. Now we have the car, so now we just need to wrap it with the stop events thing, and then we'll start to work on where we go, when we go there, and so on.
Yeah, now comes the easy part, which is wrapping the car and doing the tour. The preparation for it was the hardest part, right, Daniel?
Sorry,
The excitement. The excitement about it was building up for a whole week, and now comes the easy part, which is the Grand Tour itself.
Yeah, that's the fun part as well.
Yeah, that's the fun part. So if any of you guys live in one of those cities, we will be sharing as soon as we have a full itinerary. We will be sharing, and you guys will be able to go there. Maybe have a ride in it if you want, or you can just take pictures with it. And we're gonna be planning some nice things. And I think this will do great things for us and will be awesome for Stopelon as a movement. And this is, again, it's a way to say thank you for all of you for being part of the movement and not just being here for money and just being here for quick bucks. So this is for our holders, our core holders, and all the hardworking people that daily help us in the group as well. When Nissan, sir. Nissan is here. Nissan is here.
Very nice. When
Yeah,
when
Lambos are
Nissan,
gonna
the two most
get
important.
behind now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Exactly.
When Nate, Rodrigo, Pilbars, we're gonna be holding off on those for a while. Let's first do the world tour.
We've got the 2022 Stopelon calendar going to be coming out, and that's going to be full of naked Rodrigo pics for you also. Don't worry.
Oh man, that's
You don't
crazy.
worry. We're gonna have the whole team naked. Don't worry.
We're gonna have a censored version as well if you guys don't feel comfortable with it. It's fine.
Stop Elon full
Oh
Monty.
man.
Well, you wanted us to dox ourselves.
We can fill the car trunk. We can fill the car trunk with some calendars so we can share them with everyone. You just write it. You write it with the trunk open and naked calendars drop off of it.
We're gonna have to do
Oh,
this
man.
now, Rod, don't you? I'll get color design mocked up, mate.
So guys, yeah, this is all for you guys. This is all because of you and all for you. This just shows how much we believe in the movement as well, and we believe in you guys being with us. So thank you once again. Oh man, MK is sending me a private message saying he has he is in Wolfsburg, headquarters of Volkswagen. If we want, he can race us on a Lambo. Nice. That's really good. And this GT-R, I think, has 600 horsepower because it has some slight modifications. That's really, it's a real Godzilla in your hands.
Rodzilla.
Rodzilla. Rodzilla calendars coming soon, guys.
We can send one to Elon Musk.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so
the car's nickname is Rodzilla, yeah.
Rodzilla, yeah. We'll be giving away Rodzilla. You guys are the best. We'll be sharing the announcement, like a smaller version of it on social media. You guys can chill and send everyone. So this is gonna be very nice.
Just to sort of add as well, like on a serious note, where we're going to be looking at hitting up local news agencies and social media groups wherever the car's going to be heading as well, just to try and get publicity. So if any of you are in any of these locations and you're members of local social media groups, please feel free to sort of shill it and PM us the links and stuff. So when we have the dates and that planned.
Yeah, now comes the part of planning the whole roadmap for the promotion tour. So we're gonna be having a more detailed map of the cities and dates as well of when we're gonna go to each of them. We'll be in contact with media outlets on each city and on the way there as well, so we can make the most out of the promotion tour. We are media driven from day one, and that's what took us to the all-time high in the beginning, and that's what's going to take us once again to some new highs in the future. So this is a step forward and a way to thank you guys, and that's the main thing. If there was ever a reason to bring more people into the movement and to show everywhere, now this is it. Rodzilla sounds like Rod's porn name. Mick, please don't do that. Oh man. How did we afford it? Yeah, that's the withdrawal that we announced last week. That was the huge marketing withdrawal that we did, and we announced, and it's all been taken already. So no money is being taken from any wallets anymore. It's all paid off, and now it's just a matter of paying for gas and doing the tour and meeting some of you guys on the way there. Coming soon. Stopelon OnlyFans. Oh man. inside the car. It was too easy. We'll be contacting about the Eddie referral bot winners. We'll be contacting each of you and after the AMA so that we can get your wallet addresses and send you the prizes. And the event for next week is already started. So keep shilling, guys. Keep shilling. Now more than ever. We'll go to new heights thanks to you guys.
There'll be some official social media posts done probably after the AMA at some point later on by Aaron for us all to shill and get out there and get people hyped on it as well. So
Correct. Yeah, we'll be doing all of that.
Just working on it now while I'm eating.
Nice. Yeah, I keep doing everything at the same time, and it's a crazy life, but I'm really happy to be part of all this and to know each and every one of you, even if it's just online. We truly appreciate you.
there's a couple of questions there, I think, about going stateside. I think that might be a bit of a logistical nightmare, but
I mean, especially
Well,
during lockdown, it's going to be difficult to get over there.
Yeah.
sure we wouldn't mind taking it down Route 69.
That's Rod's route, that is.
I miss the 69 spot, man.
Oh, I bet you do.
So guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Today is mostly about happiness, and we're thankful for all of you being here. And we wanted to show you that this is a great step towards reaching new heights again. Yeah, man, the team cannot win the GT-R, but we can go take a ride with you guys, with any of you that win. We don't mind taking a ride with you.
I'm driving down to London when they come over here so I can meet up and take it for a spin.
Oh, nice, nice.
I'm gonna.
I wish I was
Whoever's driving that
closer.
race.
Send car to Russia. Yeah, we can send the car wherever we need to. That logistics is also being planned, and all legal matters are being solved as well before we begin the tour and before we do the giveaway. So don't worry. If there's any country that cannot receive the car, we can figure out a way to work it out as well. You can everybody worldwide is eligible to win. Don't worry. And the main thing is, we're a whole movement. We are a movement that needs members and that needs all of you to be here in the long term, because we need to draw people in and we need to make them feel safe of joining. So that applies to holders, to members, to buyers, to shillers. It applies to Tesla shareholders. It applies to other company shareholders, which in the future we might be targeting. So we want to grow, and we want to be here always. And we thank you for being here with us. I'm guessing we're not going to have some many questions today. So this today is just an AMA to present you guys the marketing stunt and show you how much we appreciate you. Question from the community: what's going on the voting trust? Devacor has a meeting with them on Monday, I believe. He sent me a message some days ago. He is back from vacation. He was in his parents in Texas, and now he's back to California. He already has a meeting scheduled with Leo Brown and Piruzman, the legal team, and very soon he's going to have some more updates. It's been 2 weeks, so they must have some bigger updates on the draft. And very soon, I think maybe in the next few months, we will have the voting trust set up and ready to accept shares, with Devacor being the first to deposit shares there, as he said a few weeks ago. The first 10 shares of the voting trust will be Devacor's. I believe that 11th might be Stop Elon's own share, which we will buy as soon as it's set up as well.
Oh, there is a condition if you do win the car, though, that you've got to leave the wrap on for at least 12 months.
Yeah. We would appreciate if the winner leaves the wrap on and does some road trips with the car and keep Stop Elon on the road. Yeah, parking in financial districts, I think it's the main thing. Filling the trunk with Stop Elon stickers with our QR code as well, and spreading them around town. And interviews with the media, because the media will obviously be aware of it. Because you have several tokens doing, oh, we're doing NASCAR, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're advertising here and there. In a market like this, it doesn't have so much return as media on top of you has. So if media is reporting on you, you go big. Even if we don't like me, even if somebody doesn't like media, we have to appreciate that media is one of the main channels that people learn about things. So we need to, and we got our big all-time high was because of media on the first 5 days of Stop Elon. So we will always be appreciative of media outlets and letting them know of our stunts and our engagement. And even the voting trust is a big marketing as well for us, because no other token has a voting trust. Nobody's even thinking of implementing a voting trust, and Stop Elon has a voting trust almost ready to go. So that's in the financial world, that's a huge news for a crypto token.
Just to chime in on the media thing, just very quickly, also, it's just important for everyone to remember that local media is really important. It's always get syndicated off of local media. It might feel like you're only visiting one place or that place, but if it's a good story, other people will pick up on it.
Exactly. And once again, guys, we always listen to you. If you have ideas, send us. If you're an expert at anything that can help Stop Elon grow even more, send us a message, hit us up. If you think that there's something missing in our org chart, if you think that we should focus on something specific, if you're an expert at it, or if you just know many things about it, let us know, and we'll be working on those if possible, or implementing it partially and doing all the filtering to implement whatever is possible for Stop Elon. We want to grow. We want you to grow with us. So this is the main message. Also, we were going to announce the community donated giveaway today by Pavel, Lily, Harry, Shadows, and Mick. We will be leaving that for the weekend so that it doesn't go on top of the road tour, the promotion tour announcement. So we have some daily ideas to share as well. The prize pool is 100 million Stop Elon now. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. We're still here for a while, for some more minutes, like 6 minutes, until we reach half an hour. Yeah, we stipulated the amount of 10 million Stop Elon, thinking of when we actually are in the 50 million market cap, because if we do 100 million buy-in, then people that buy close to 100 million, close to 50 million market cap are going to be paying maybe too much to join, and it might draw people off of joining. So we did some math, and we thought that 10 million was a fair amount of holding for everyone that buys now or buys in the future. We don't want to give anybody more chances than other people as well. So every wallet holder has only one chance of winning. So the chances are equal to everyone. Yeah, the holding amount it's 10 million. Stop, Elon. That's the prerequisite to be eligible to win.
We have one from DevD. Did we answer that one? He
me
asks,
see.
can we create something to submit suggestions from community? If yes, when?
Somebody created a group now. I think one of the winners of the ad referral created the group. I will talk to him to have access to it and make it official, and we can share it with you guys later. But you can send ideas. You can send ideas on the main chat as well. We were always listening and always taking notes and saving them for later. Yeah, the main thing about 10 million is to make it fair for everybody, that it still isn't a holder to join in, because to reach 50 million market cap we need new holders. There's no way of doing 50 million market cap just with the holders we have. So it's a way of bringing more people in, but also making it possible for current holders to increase their tokens, and everybody have the same chances to win.
Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I don't have an update yet. That'll be on Monday, but yeah, I just wanted to listen.
Did you see the announcement, Avatar?
Yeah, I did. I'm really stoked, honestly.
Yeah, man. We gotta go to Europe from America and have a ride in it. Hopefully this pandemic ends someday, so we can take a ride with whoever wins it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm just stoked for. I think this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen a token do. So I'm just happy.
And I've been looking at that car and that livery for 5 days now. I keep dreaming about it. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. So you mentioned you're going to be having a meeting next week about the voting trust, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's going to be on Monday at around 11. I believe 11, and that's PST. And so I'll provide the comprehensive update after that. I didn't really sync up with them this week. I was originally going to, but their calendar was pretty booked. Wes's calendar, he didn't have any slots to talk. But last I spoke with them, just to recap for anybody who didn't really keep up with it, they said that they were speaking with some contact that worked like for the NASDAQ. I believe I got that worded correctly, but they're talking with somebody basically on the exchange level to see about sort of like how to register the trust with them and have it all sort of legit and deal with the votes. And there's going to be some open questions on the, yeah, definitely. And there's going to be some open questions on the exchange side, and I'm not sure which exchanges will be able to sort of support it. It seems like I'll be a bit of a test sort of guinea pig with my first shares being registered with it. So I'll provide details when I know more. But yeah, hopefully there's some more material updates on Monday and we can get rolling with the trust. But I don't know exactly what the timeline will be yet. So more to come on Monday, basically.
Awesome. Yeah, can't wait to hear more. So thank you for the update.
So hopefully you'll have some info for the group on Tuesday's AMA then, Dev. Yeah.
Yep, definitely will. You know, I don't know what I'll have to update with, but I'm hoping it'll be quite a bit because it's been about a week and a half or so since I spoke with him. So, you know, that's enough time, I think, to get a little bit more progress at the very least, and maybe a little bit more of a timeline. But they had the first sort of draft of the proposal sort of ready last time I was talking, and then he actually had some of his colleagues have some substantial changes. So they're still doing some internal reviews on that first draft that we would end up basically, I'm hoping like next week we'll be able to have that like reviewable by our core team. So that's what I'm really looking forward to, is to sort of seeing the actual stuff. So far it's all been verbal discussion about this. I'd like to be able to sort of like review the contract and sort of see what the different parts are and how this sort of works. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. But this has never been done before,
Awesome.
so you know, it's just kind of working through one problem at a time.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I think as soon as that is out as well, it's gonna be huge for us.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I haven't had like I had a few you know, expenses a few weeks back, as you guys know, but haven't really wanted to sell anything at all ahead of anything. So you know, I'm holding strong, you know, through the diamond hands, paper hands, or dip, I guess, that we had. You know, I think that the community is coming out stronger every day, and I really like that Bitcoin is starting to reverse. And the thing is, I just want to say this, it's not related to our project directly, but just sort of more the general market. I get a sense that the bottom is kind of in on Bitcoin, and volume will hopefully start sort of returning to crypto in general. And I think that that'll be positive for our project. And Elon Musk softening his stance on crypto is so, I don't know, manipulation is manipulation up or down. You know, I see him as a negative, like overall in the market. And I think that we've got, like, as he yanks his opinion one way and another, I think we've got, I don't know. I just believe in this project. I think that the aim is just. So anyway, I'm in it to win it.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And I think people need to know that even if it's up, it's still manipulation. And people keep forgetting that. If you're taking part of any tokens that are being able to grow from his manipulation, like we saw a few days ago with some videos that some crypto tokens did of him saying their names, that's still manipulation. It's just using the manipulation in their favor, and that's not what we want to do. We want to end his manipulation so that the market goes back to being fair for everyone, which I think is the main objective of crypto as a whole, is being fair for all the people to join and all the people to hold and be a part of it. Because if crypto is just for a few guys, it's not fair, and it's not gonna go anywhere. Crypto has to be fair and has to be for everyone.
Yeah, definitely. I think in general, like the idea of you know, just having disingenuous opinions is that have such sway on the market. You know, it's just the classic pump and dump sort of thing. I'm looking forward to like taking slow, steady action, getting our token actually to get the voting trust in place. We've got like a few sort of like fun marketing events, but I think that there's something that, you know, can be said for just having actual conviction in a project and caring for something. So I don't know. Hopefully that speaks true and people see the value in our project. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, that's it, man. I said everything. So guys, if you don't have any questions, we'll be closing the MA in a few minutes. We can open space for 1 or 2 questions if you have them. But this is, once again, this AMA today was to give you an update on the marketing stunt and to make you understand how much we appreciate you guys. Let's see if we have some questions on the main group. Question on the trust, since it's a voting trust, voting rights trust, do the shares stay in my brokerage account? And can I still sell calls on them? Please get clarification on this. Okay, that's a you question though.
Yeah, I can answer that. So the voting trust is just that. It's just a voting trust. So when you enter a share in the voting trust, essentially what you're doing is you're going to be, if I'm correct on this, and again, we really do need to see some stuff written down and sort of work out the final details. But I know for certain that we won't own your shares. We will only own like the control block voting power for the shares that you have. And I was speaking with Wes, and he had some open questions still on his end, and that's why they were talking with people at the exchange and stock floor trading level about what it would look like to remove your shares from the trust, because obviously if you sign a contract such that we get to vote with your shares, but then you sell the shares, that would be sort of a breach in contract to some degree. So I think that this is what makes sense to me, and we'll have better answer for you later. Basically, by entering your shares in the voting trust, you basically say, hey, I'm going to hold on to these shares as long as they're in the voting trust. I'm not going to sell them, and you guys get the voting rights for them. But you'll be able to remove your shares from the voting trust at any time. I'm not sure exactly how that process will work. If you just submit like a little paper and say, hey, I'm removing my shares. We don't get ownership. We don't get the ability to sell your shares. They stay in your brokerage account. And so there's going to be some level of sort of like trust, and just based on the sort of written agreement, such that you shouldn't sell them while they're in the trust. And then once you do want to remove them, then you're free to do whatever you want with them. So yeah, in terms of monetary incentive, there is no, you're not giving the Stopelon core team any money or shares, just voting power. And then the idea is that I'd like to work with Daniel and possibly facility developer, if we want to contract out some help to sort of integrate the staking of the voting trust with rewards with Stopelon in such a way that people will be incentivized to buy and hold Stopelon along with their Tesla shares in the voting trust, and then maybe be rewarded a higher percentage of reflection or something like that. So that's kind of like the whole end-to-end sort of idea behind it. That's the goal. And yeah, we're not going to be owning any of your shares.
Nice. Thank you, Dev. You're welcome, Ryan. We're always here for you. So guys, if you don't have any more questions, or if you have more questions after we finish the AMA, just send them to the main chat. We're all here pretty much 24/7. AMA, who is Don? Don is one of the co-founders of Stopelon. His nickname was Frog before, now he's using his name. So that's Don, our co-founder. He co-founded Stopelon with Daniel, and he is also the co-founder of Stopelon, which came right after it. AMA, please make sure that the trust support at least one broker that accepts crypto deposits or doesn't require KYC, although that would be probably mean that it's unregulated, but of course I don't mind it. Because not all countries, including mine, allow bank transfers to brokers. Oh yeah, we need to figure that out, but it's probably gonna be figured out by the legal team as well, right, Dev?
Yeah, actually, like that, and that's something I kind of touched on briefly, but didn't go into much detail. I'm not sure which brokerages we're going to actually be supported by for this, because, like all of the ones I'm aware of deal with like ownership of shares by giving you like a control block voting number when a proxy vote comes up, and we want to sort of have some sort of agreement with the brokerage that they'll instead allow us to do that on our end by giving the short-term me that voting block, and I'll be voting in line with like a community poll, possibly in our Telegram channel or something like that, early on, just to sort of like get this ball rolling. But later on, we're going to hopefully have a Stopelon Foundation, and we can move the control to that, and then set up a better governance sort of system for deciding how the votes actually get cast, based on Stopelon holdings. And that's sort of like a longer term thing. But these are all things that could happen. But yeah, I think it's too early to know exactly which brokerages we're going to be supported by. I'm currently using E-Trade, and I'm hoping that E-Trade then will support this. But if not, I also have a Webull, and I know Webull does crypto stuff too, but I don't know that they take crypto payments. So anyway, I'm not sure what exchanges you have in mind, but if you have any suggestions, just I guess let me know and I can look into them.
Yeah. Any suggestions are welcome. And if they accept us, we can use them as well.
Yeah, I'd like to use TD and Ameritrade as well. Another a big one. It'd be good to have Schwab. Like some of those main ones would be really good.
E-Trade, yeah, E-Trade is the one that Dev uses. I understand there's a 10% tax. However, I'm sure that I made a purchase, not a sale. The tokenomics tax is on both purchases and sales, so that's why your amount went a bit down, went 10% down when you bought Jefferson.
Yeah, and also just so to clarify, it's actually on transfer as well. So if you transfer any sort of transaction, anytime funds move from one wallet to another, there's a 10% tax. And if you're curious about why there's 10% tax on buying and a 10% tax on selling, when you might think, oh, but that's just me transferring to another person. Well, the way that it works on PancakeSwap isn't transferring between wallets. You're actually transferring, well, not between two people's wallets. It's an asymmetric trade where when you buy from the automated market maker, and when you sell to the automated market maker, and there doesn't have to be another person on the other end of that trade. So the tax happens on both buying and selling because of that.
Yes, exactly. Jefferson, I don't know if you're in voice chat. No, he's not. I sent him a message. He can send me his wallet address. Seems like some bug or something weird happening. Daniel can check and can give you an explanation of what happened. Okay, guys, we're closing today's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So there's any airdrop with this Stopelon token?
We don't have airdrops of the token. We only have it on PancakeSwap and Bitmart. So you can buy on each of those options. If you need any help buying, we can give you a buy guide that we have for PancakeSwap, and Bitmart is very easy to buy as well because it's an exchange.
Okay, thank you, sir. I already have this token a lot.
Oh, nice. Also, guys, the NFTs for June are a bit delayed because of the same reason that the final May NFTs were delayed. Ethereum chain is very expensive, has very expensive gas fees right now. But we're figuring out how to do it and when it's gonna be we're gonna be able to do it. Daniel is working on it. But the NFTs are all ready. We have them all with us. It's just a matter of minting them and distributing. But we're waiting for the correct gas price moment to be able to do it, so that we don't spend too much from the marketing wallet. Because the NFT distribution also comes out of Stopelon tokens. Let me see. Um, yeah, it seems there's some bug with wallets not showing the NFTs, but you can check directly on OpenSea.io. You just type OpenSea.io and / your wallet number, and it will show on OpenSea. It's impossible for NFTs to go missing. They are a blockchain operation, so if they're there forever until you sell them. So it's probably just wallets not being able to identify it. It seems like it's not a bug specific to Trust Wallet. Some people are having problems with MetaMask not showing it as well. So just type in OpenSea.io / your wallet address, and you'll be able to see them moving because they don't show moving on the wallets. So on OpenSea they are animated and beautiful. Yeah, crypto blogs are a good idea when you're beginning. For a token that has over 2 months like us, the thing is, it doesn't help too much in a market moment like this. It is planned for when the market cap goes up, when the market volume as a whole, the crypto market volume as a whole, goes up as well. But in the moment, like putting your token on a crypto blog that does shilling for 75 coins a day, it's not a big deal, and it won't help move the chart much more than it moves right now.
Yeah, right now, I think it helps a lot if every once in a while you sort of post on your social media, engage, interact, sort of share. Definitely on any sorts of platforms that you have a voice on that are involved with investments. Replying to comments on any of Elon Musk's tweets helps a lot. So if you've got a Twitter account, you see him make a stupid post, or you see him basically yank the price up or down or whatever, you know, you can definitely help sort of share Stop Elon on those types of posts. And those are actually more effective ways of marketing, especially in a like low volume market situation like we're currently in, than we could pay for. And the amount that we pay is probably not going to reflect the value of it more than if we just bought more Stop Elon ourselves with that money, you know? So
yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, basically if we have a marketing budget, we could either do something that's like really fun and newsworthy, that can be very helpful to leverage our marketing dollars, or we can buy the token directly. But you know, just paying somebody to just sort of like do what we all can do as a community anyway isn't a good value right now. With the like volume on Bitcoin has dried up a lot, but it's actually starting to come back. It's starting to show some signs of life. I think it's in an uptrend right now. We'll sort of see. It'll take a couple weeks for that to sort of like really play out. But once Bitcoin gets into the full mania euphoria sort of like round again, and begins to cool off a little bit, you'll see that second sort of alt season come and hit, and it's going to be pretty wild. That's probably when we really want to save some of our shilling dollars for some of the more basic sort of like, you know, like hit up Telegram chat groups and that sort of thing. That's where it'll matter a lot. When there's more eyes in the sector, more people in DeFi, and more new people in crypto in general who have been introduced because Bitcoin's shown more resilience and are looking for alternative investments. Just like when Stop Elon first launched. And SafeMoon, I think, is like the first example. They came at a perfect time when alt season was just heating up. There'll be another alt season, and once that happens, that's when money is most effectively deployed for that type of thing. Right now, we're focusing on fundamentals with the voting trust, and we're focusing on, of course, you know, some really fun and unique sort of marketing spins, like just sort of to keep our coin and token relevant with regards to the car. So anyway, yeah, hopefully that all makes sense to everyone here. But that doesn't mean that we can't still shill and share and post on like on Elon Musk tweets directly and stuff like that. That's probably the best thing we can do right now. And just as a community, that's free.
Yeah, and the objective now is to bring the market cap back up so that we can do more marketing in the future with more token value. Because right now we're on initial days price, so it's very hard to invest in marketing. But even then, we're doing this marketing stunt, and we want to give you guys something to root for and to aim for. And now, as Daniel was saying on the main chat, now is the best time to show our social media posts and move our token up in relevance once again. Might be that we don't reach 50 million as fast as we would do a month ago, but we will get there sometime. Someone was going to ask a question. I think I interrupted someone. Oh, this is huge. 27 people still active on voice chats. Thank you guys for participating. I'll be sharing the recording in a few minutes and the transcription by in some hours, 3 or 4 hours from now, because the transcription takes a bit more time. So we're now at 50 minutes. I think we'll be closing the voice chat. So thank you guys for participating. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for holding with us. Thank you for shilling with us, and keep shilling and keep bringing more people in, because now we have a bit of a lottery going on. This is a great moment for people to join for like $20-$30 for 10 million stop Elon, and we can bring a lot of people in. Imagine bringing 1,000 people in for $20 each. It's already going to move our token miles from where we are right now. So keep doing what you're doing, keep participating, and we'll get back up there in no time. So thank you very much. We'll see you on the AMA next week.
Yep. Thanks for hosting, Rod. Always a pleasure.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
And thanks for holding with us, guys. And yeah, glad you like the promotion.
Evening, everyone.
Evening. Bye-bye.
Right,
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.